you're getting active, whether it's running, playing court sports, or working out, it's important to get off on the right foot, and picking the right athletic shoe is key. For some help in figuring out how to rock the right footwear, we have a local runner, Jeremy Deere. He knows a thing or two about running, and he's with Strides Running Store. And you've done 25 Mother's Day running walks, or 26?
Running them for 25 years, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Missed a couple.
You missed a couple. Okay, so what do we need to look for when going for the right athletic shoe? Because it's not just a one-stop shop, right?
Exactly. It's a matter of figuring out what is your key sport and figuring out what the shoe that's going to work best for that sport.
Okay.
You know, shoes are a little bit more versatile than they used to be, where you can wear a running shoe for the gym, that sort of thing. But it's a matter of being fit properly and finding the right type of footwear.
And they've come a long way. I mean, the technology is unbelievable.
Oh, it's incredible. Yeah, I mean, a shoe from the 80s and 90s is nothing like what they are today, for sure.
Okay, so they can really add advantage to whatever it is you're doing.
Exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
so we're going to start over here.
Yep.
And these are for what?
These are what we consider trail shoes. So they can be used for trail running. A lot of people will use them obviously in the winter on the ice and snow and stuff. They offer a little bit more grip. The one on the far end there actually has little spikes embedded into the outsole of the shoe, which allows you to get a lot more grip on ice. So that's kind of a unique shoe for that type of weather that we had, say, Saturday morning.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so that's for that trail running. And then moving on to what category?
Moving on to, this is sort of the neutral category, and this sort of gives you an example of something from the biggest, heaviest neutral cushion shoe. That's going to provide a lot of support, but also excellent cushion, all the way down through a little bit lighter weight shoes into this style of shoe, which is a lot lower profile shoe. Can be used for other sports. A lot of people would wear these for, say, CrossFit, in the gym, you know, whether they're playing sports like court sports, that sort of thing. You could potentially wear these because they're a low profile, less chance of, you know, spraining your ankle, that sort of thing.
So are these the most versatile? Is that
these
what
are probably
you would say?
somewhat, yeah,
Somewhat.
for sure.
Okay.
For sure. Definitely more for versatile for different sports within the gym.
What's really blown me away lately is how light a lot of these shoes are.
Yeah, they've really lightened them up. There's no question about that. Even I said the heaviest cushion shoe, I mean, it's still 10 ounces.
And that's unbelievable.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
Now what are we moving on to?
Now we're moving on to, these are stability shoes. So this is where if you're running a lot, getting a proper biomechanical assessment to determine if you pronate, that's the rolling inwards. They do make support shoes that provide support for that rolling inwards, just to protect your knees and shins and stuff. So these are, again, a little bit heavier support shoe, all the way down to a lighter weight support shoe.
And that's for running specifically?
That's for running, or similar to these, they could be used in the gym for weights, that sort of thing, elliptical, and that.
Is that better? Would you say that these are better for people who have maybe some tricky feet?
Potentially, yes, exactly. And that's where a proper biomechanical assessment is going to be useful.
And that could happen at a place like Strides?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then these.
And what we have here, this is a company called Innovate. They're out of the UK. They became really popular. They are a running shoe, but they became very popular among CrossFitters. So it's one of those unique shoes that sort of crossed over, if you will, into CrossFit, where it's a very low-profile shoe that's going to allow a lot of motion side to side, a lot of different activities and stuff like that. So that's a shoe that's going to be extremely versatile for that sort of thing.
Along with getting sort of an assessment, sizing. I mean, do you think people think they're the wrong size?
Sizing is very important. I mean, we were chatting earlier today about having the right width of shoe, the right length of shoe, just to prevent blisters, to prevent potential foot injuries, that sort of thing. So,
and there are multiple widths, I know.
Certain companies make certain styles in multiple widths, exactly.
So there is something for you no matter what it is you do. Where is Strides?
Strides is located in Marda Loop. We are opening a second location later in the spring down in South Calgary.
All right, Jeremy, thank you very much for this.
Thank you very much.
We'll have more information at breakfasttelevision.ca.